Needed that. Okay. We are doing the inside crochet. Last magazine review of the year. We do have company because Beany is on the bed pretending to be asleep. I'm sure she'll wake up before we finish this. I will be grabbing my drink every now and again because I've got a very, very, very dry gobbin throat. So apologies. So as always, I haven't looked at the front cover. I've only seen this bit of my dress and that's it. So I'm going to open up. It better be a good one. Ooh, freebie. Ooh, 2 freebies. Okay. So we have front cover. Merry and bright, have a happy handmade holiday season. The best Christmas gifts for yarn lovers. The best. Okay. And freebies. Well, that doesn't tell you very much, does it? Plus it's upside down. Oh, there we go. Christmas wreath. Excitable elves. So we'll do that one first. So I guess this whole thing is literally the wreath only. There you go. There's a lot going on that wreath. It's a 3 out of 4 difficulty. And the pattern is by Victoria Caris. The cheeky elves are getting up to mischief whilst decorating the wreath for Christmas. She has used Rico Designs Essentials Cotton DK, which is 100% cotton. Each ball is 50 grams, 120 meters, 131 yards. And she has used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colours of that. And she's also used Rico Design Rikarumi Lame DK, which is 62% polyester, 38% nylon. 10 gram balls have 50 meters or 55 yards, and she's used 1 ball of that. And lastly, Rico Design Creative Cotton Aran, 100% cotton, 50 gram ball has 85 meters or 93 yards, and she's used 3 balls of that, and that is for the wreath. She's also used a 2.75, 3.5 and a 5mm hook. 30 centimetre polystyrene ring, stitch markers, yarn needle, 4 pairs of safety eyes, stuffing, black cotton, little pieces of cardboard and pipe cleaners. Special stitches, an invisible decrease and 2 treble popcorn. And I'm going to just double check that is, I mean there's a lot going on. There's everything. I know I can do that. Everybody wants to rule the world. They are quite cute, I must admit, they're cute. They're cute. Cute. It's too much for me to make. So, as nice as it is, if someone made it for me, I'd be well happy. But I'm not going to be going, oh, gonna make it. No. But what I am going to do, as all of these do, they are going in my giveaway cube for Christmas. What is happening over Christmas? All scheduled up. Jane Crowfoot's Glitzy Festive Stockings. So I'm guessing there's a few in here to make. There's a better picture. again, it's just the one pattern. Okay, that's fine. It's still going in the giveaway cube anyway. Decorate your home for the festive season and hang these gorgeous stockings up ready for Santa. It's a 4 out of 4 difficulty. Materials used are Starcraft Life DK, 75% metallic. Oh my gosh, where'd I get metallic from? Acrylic. Yeah, maybe I need another drink. Hang on. Okay, let's try again. Starcraft Life DK, 75% acrylic, 25% wool, 100 gram balls, have 298 meters or 326 yards on them. She has used 3 balls of that, and also some Stylecraft Highland Heathers, which is 100% acrylic. 100 gram balls have 272 meters, which is about 297 yards. She's used 2 balls of those. And Starcraft Special DK, 100% acrylic, 100 gram balls have 295 meters or 322 yards, or 1 ball of that. A 4 and a 4.5 millimeter hook. 215 beads, 06. Sewing needle that passes through the beads. They're doing it such an awkward way. Let them carry on. And any shade of sewing thread and a knitter's sewing needle. Any special stitches? Oh yeah. Beaded double crochet, beaded half treble to the front, beaded treble crochet. That's it. That's it. So there's a close-up of that one. Beady, 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 beady. Beady, 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 beady. That's the same one. Okay, that's that. Giveaway cube. Giveaway cube. Giveaway cube. Have a very scrumptious Christmas. A delicious yarn made with recycled plastic bottles. Give the gift of unlimited creative possibilities with the Scapier's Scrumptious Colour Pack. Each mouth-watering box features all 80 shades from the Scrumptious range in cute and convenient 30-gram balls. This DK weight yarn is the perfect gift for makers wanting to create motif-based projects that are a true feast for the eyes. Only £62.50, $98.95. Yep. That's that. I know I don't usually do adverts, but I was like, ooh, recycled bottles, Scapiers. So, you know, I got a little bit excited. This feels a little bit thicker than usual. I mean, this is always quite a thick book anyway, but this feels a little bit thicker than normal. I have a bad feeling we're going to be here forever. I know you'll skip through anyway, but still. Okay, so our first thing is usually the, ooh, fuzzy. If you're after furry stuff, which a lot of people are most of the year, not just a Christmas thing, but a lot of people are through the year. So I'm going to actually read this one out. So there's little samples just there. If you're looking for fur, I've got to say, Scapier's Fairy Tales is looking the best. Next to James C. Brett Chinchilla. And then Rico Baby Teddy Aaron. King Cole Cuddles Chunky. And then Signet Yeti. That's my order from top to bottom. So Rico Baby Teddy Aaron is 75% polyester, 25% polyamide, 50-gram balls. 135 metres, £3.59 from the Wool Warehouse. Remember, Wool Warehouse sends internationally at an exceptional postage rate. If I go to America, well, not literally go to America, but if I go to an American yarn site, the amount of postage is usually way more than the yarn that I've stuck in my cart. Wool Warehouse are reasonable, are decent, don't overcharge. Good pointer, just letting you know. I'm sure there are going to be people in the comments that will turn around and go, you know what? I like Wool Warehouse. Postage is great. Wools are great. The choice is great. I'm sure there'll be someone in the comment that says that. James Lee Brett Chinchilla is 100% polyester. 100 gram balls have 66 metres and they're saying £4.63 from Woolbox. Signet Yeti is 100% polyester, 100 grams, 130 metres. Wool Warehouse, £4.79. King Cole Cuddles Chunky, 100% polyester. 50 gram balls have 125 metres and £2.99 from knittingwool.com. And lastly, the Scapier's Fairy Tales is 100% polyester, 100 grams, 57 metres, 62 yards, £6.20 from Black Sheep Wools. So I'll give you another nosy. So there is more fur out there. I think it was, I can't remember the name, Lion Brand. Their furry stuff. They don't do it anymore. It's discontinued. There's more out there and it actually looks half decent. Okay. Yarn wish list, and you know what? I've tried all of those. I'm so pleased I have tried them all. Anyway, that's not helping you with the books. Let's do the books, which is usually where we start. Nordic Christmas Crochet by Heidi B. Johansson and Pia H. Johansson. £12.99 and using UK terminology. There's the book. No one does Christmas quite like the Scandinavians, and this book epitomises stylish Scandi-inspired festivities filled with typically Nordic designs inspired by nature and neutral colours. With a sprinkling of seasonal sparkle from glitter yarns, this book of 11 festive patterns is a must-have for anyone who loves coordinated Yuletide decorations. And there's a pattern from that book a little bit later on. Crochet Furry Friends by Ashley Parker, using US terminology, and is $9.99. Get my face out of the way. Just in time for making stocking fillers, this collection features an adorable cast of 12 characters. There you go. That's all I'm giving you. Amigurumi Chocolate Cozies. Chocolate Cozies. By Sarah Scales, using UK terminology, £7.99. That's that one. This collection of chocolate cozies provides a super cute wrapping for edible gifts, including Christmas appropriate patterns for a festive penguin, a ballerina mouse, a snowman, along with other novelties such as cactus, octopus, spaceship and cupcake. There you go. Macrame Christmas, Isabella Strambio, $12.99. This one. These festive macrame projects are all made from recycled materials using simple knots. Progress from learning the 24 essential knots before launching into tree and table decorations, wreaths, gift tags and garlands, including a lovely Christmas tree wall hanging, simple snowflakes and a clever advent calendar. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Beading Crochet. Now, how are they doing it? They've threaded the yarn first. Idiots. Idioto! Beaded Christmas decorations. Now I'll show you one of them. I'm going to take a slurp first. I'm sorry. My throat's killing. So there's the main picture. And I'm going to give you that while I read it out. Claire Montgomery. These cute folky baubles are the perfect first beading project using a mix of pre-strung and as-you-go beading techniques. As you go, as you go, as you go. Anyway, the slightly haphazard, crafty nature of the aesthetic will compensate for any beginner mistakes. It's a 3 out of 4 difficulty. And she has used Scapier's Maxi Sweet Treats, 100% cotton. 25 gram balls have 140 meters or 153 yards. And she has used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors. A 1.5 millimeter hook. A 0.75 to a 1 millimeter for beading. Some size 8 beads. That's tiny. Well, it's not tiny, but it's small. It's quite small. 110 white beads and 350 mixed colour beads and some toy stuffing. Special stitches include place bead. That's not a stitch. That's an instruction. Beaded double crochet. A raised treble back, which is back post. Double crochet. There's the house. It's a house. And then we have a tree. Got a tree. Quite like the tree with the multicoloured beads. It's actually, they look really tacky. Personally speaking. The tree's quite cute, but they just look really like tacky. Okay, so it's going to show you. Oh, I want to make that. Oh, no, I don't. I thought it was a shawl to start with, but that is pretty. I know it's an advert, but that is pretty. Twirling Cocoon by Linda Dean. It's a free pattern. I'm going to forget about it because I don't want that kind of top. But it's very, very, very nice. I like it a lot. Okay, so yes, the pictures for the patterns. Yes, they continue. La da 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 da. Advertising for Christmas gifts. Advertising standard. That's another advert. I don't know why I'm looking at it. Okay, here we go. I'll show you that. The Incredible jumper by Casey Ward. This festive colourwork jumper has gorgeous sleeve detailing and can be worked in any combination of colours. It's a 4 out of 4 difficulty. She has used Cascade 220 fingering, 100% wool, 50 grams, 250 meters per ball. And depending on the size, you'll need 6 colors and either 11 up to 21 balls and a 3.5 millimeter hook. And I'll turn it round, and that's the jumper. That just makes me go, ooh, ugly Christmas jumper season. Not overly keen on that. Again, a lot of people could be. Looks completely like something else to me, but hey ho. Diagram chart, colour chart. And the pattern is for small up to a 3XL. Little bit of spittle goes a long way. Festive cardigan, which I can't show you. Apart from that little bit, because I've got to take it away to read it. It's by Rianne Drinkwater. This textured cardigan in deep Christmassy colours is just the thing for an office party or elegant evening out. A 3 out of 4 difficulty. And she has used West Yorkshire Spinners, the Croft DK. 100% wool, 100 grams, 225 metres per ball, or approximately 246 yards. And depending on the size that you want to make, you will need between 6 and 8 skeins, 2 colours, and a 4.5mm hook. Special stitches. They've got a spelling mistake. Keeping the stitch pattern correct work, the decreases as follows. As follows. If the next stitch to be worked would be a treble, then do this instead. If the next stitch to be worked would be a double crochet, do this instead. Okay. There is a diagram, and the sizes for the pattern are a small to a 3XL. And it has a ruffle edging. Ruffle! Another jumper. Oh my gosh, is this going to be all jumpers? I need a drink. There go the church bells. Again, I've got to show you and then take it away to read it. It's a mohair. Looks very, very snuggly, actually. Looking at the... I can show you this bit, but I can't hold it up there. Looks very snuggly. This is by Ella Birch. This mohair jumper is perfect for the festive season and makes a great focal piece for any outfit to keep you toasty through the winter months. And it's a 3 out of 4 difficulty. She has used Debbie Bliss Nell, which is 78% mohair, 13% merino wool and 9% polyamide. 50-gram balls have 100 metres or 109 yards. That's pretty good. Depending on the size that you need, you're going to need between 10 and 19 balls, I think. Between 10 and 19 balls. 20 for good measure. Let's round up. A 7mm hook and an 8mm hook. Some smooth scrap yarn in a similar shade to one of your skeins, and a yarn needle. No special stitches. There's got to be another picture, right? It does look snuggly. I mean, when you're this big, you don't wear horizontal stripes. But even in one colour, I like it. And really nicely as well, pattern does small to a 6XL. 6! Yeah, they're kind of pretty, I guess. Yeah. Floral earrings. Let's give you that. By Claire Montgomery. A super swift, super simple project. These earrings are fun and ultra light to wear, plus are easily customizable. It's a 1. I don't think I've ever come across a 1. I might have done, but still, 1 out of 4 difficulty. She's used lichen and lace embroidery yarn, which is 55% blue-faced Leicester wool, 45% silk, 3-gram balls. Would you call 3 grams a ball? Not really. But yeah, 3-gram what's it, That's 24 meters or 26 yards. I think that's pretty good for 3 grams. And she's used 3 different colors. Sorry, let me hold it up a little bit. A 2mm hook, a 5mm hook or knitting needle without a handle for wrapping yarn around, and 2 flat earring posts, so studs. Special stitches. The magic ring. Again, it's not a stitch. It's a thing, yes, but it's not a stitch. So there you go. Colour Pop mittens, and I've got to show you and take it away again. I quite like them. I mean, I don't do mittens, but I quite like them. So these are by Claudine Powley, made with the softest wool blend. These fun granny stripe mittens feature bright pops of colour and will keep your hands snug and stylish all winter long. 3 out of 4 difficulty. Materials she used, I'm going to cough in a moment. Excuse me. She has used Scapier's Merino Soft, which is 50% merino wool, 25% microfiber, 25% acrylic. 50 gram balls have 105 meters or 115 yards. And depending on the size of mittens that you want to make, you need between 5 and 6 balls. 4 different colours. 4mm hook, some scissors and a yarn needle. No special stitches. Let's see if there isn't another picture, no, because that's the end. So you can make small, medium or large. There is a diagram, but that is them. I wouldn't want them, but I wouldn't mind making them. Okay, Midnight Beret. It's a shame this isn't going to be picked up on the camera. It's a nice design. I mean, definitely not my thing at all. The colour, yeah, but definitely not a beret person. But the patterning on that is really nice. It's by Kath Webber. 3 out of 4 difficulty. The perfect accessory for seeing in a new year, whether watching fireworks, for hogmanay, or toasting at home. Materials used: Debonair Yarns Shimmer Sock, which is 75% merino wool, 20% nylon, 5% stellina. 100 gram balls have 400 meters, 437 yards, and you only need 1 skein and a 3mm hook. Special stitches, a treble 3 together. That's it. That's it. It's a nice pattern. I just wouldn't want it as a beret. Are you kidding me? That is a pattern? Okay. I think my post just arrived, I think. So the pattern is the tie. Countdown to Midnight Tie by Kath Webber. A lovely last minute gift. Really? Really? This elegant tie pairs perfectly with the matching beret for an elegant look for New Year. Well, I don't see her wearing the beret in the picture. It's a 2 out of 4 difficulty. And she's used Debonair Yarns Shimmer Sock again. So I won't repeat that. 1 skein, 3mm hook, and no special stitches. But yes, let's all race to make a tie. I mean, let's face it, making a tie would be, what, 4 or 5 long rows done. There's nothing special about it. Like, that's their cowl, so I'll bypass that, get some more spittle. And this is in the Nordic book from the beginning. I have to show you and take it away. Oh no, I can hold that there. I might be able to hold that there. Maybe. Traditional baubles. Baubles. These teardrop and round baubles are a pretty addition to any Christmas tree. Yes, there are round ones as well. 2 out of 4 difficulty. And by Heidi B. Johansson and Pia H. Johansson. They have used Crea Deluxe Shiny Glitter Yarn. It looks very nice. 80% viscose, 20% polyester. 25 gram balls have 95 meters or 104 yards. And they've used 1 ball of shiny silver. And it's so nice. Looks really, really nice. 2.25mm hook and some toy stuffing with a little bit of leather cord. No special stitches. There you go. So it tells you how to make the teardrop and the round one. And the round one looks like round one. I kind of like the teardrop one a little more. But I love, absolutely love that yarn. Never heard of it, but it is beautiful. I bet it's quite rough though. I bet it's quite rough. But then again, you're not wearing it. The tree is quite nice. Quite nice. Okay. Cute. Quite a cute little stuffing filler. Okay. Elf hat cozies. Yes. Hat for your egg. You don't want a nippy egg. It's by Anna Nikipirovics. I'm going to have to ask my Polish friend how to actually pronounce that. These adorable elf hats are perfect for winter breakfasts or as festive decorations. 2 out of 4 difficulty, and she has used Jameson's of Shetland Spindrift, which is 100% Shetland wool. 25 gram balls have 105 meters or 114 yards, and she's used 4 colours, 2.5 and 3mm hooks, and no special stitches. There is a colour diagram. And also an embroidery diagram. And by the same designer, we have the Lapland blanket. This stunning mosaic blanket will give your home an instant festive feel. 3 out of 4 difficulty. I think the mosaic patterns in these are so exceptionally rare. Nice blanket, very nice and thick. Very thick. She's used West Yorkshire Spinners Retreat Chunky Roving. I know that I have done a review on that. 100% blue-faced Kerry Hill wool. 100 gram balls have 140 meters or 153 yards, and she's used 10 balls, 2 colors. 7mm hook has been used also, and the special stitches are front loop, front loop, treble 2 down, standing double crochet, a chainless foundation double crochet. So I'm sure there's going to be more pictures, so let me get more pictures. And there is a colour chart thingy bobbity. So there's bound to be more pictures, because if that's just the trees, there's reindeer as well. Yep, there's a reindeer. Reindeer. No, it's not, but I'll take an umbrella. And gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Don't want to get told off. Gingerbread House by Emma Varnum. Yeah, I'm going to need another slurp. This fun crocheted version of a traditional gingerbread house, I'd rather make the gingerbread house and then eat it, is perfect for children to play with and can be a treasured staple of the Christmas decorations. A 3 out of 4 difficulty. It's a nice little storage box. Yeah, definitely something that you could make up and then whip it out every year. So I'll show you it again in a moment, or a better picture probably. She has used Starcraft Special DK, which I've already mentioned before. So 1, 2, 3, 4 balls, 4 colours, 3.5mm hook, stitch markers, cardboard, 8 15mm buttons, 3 12mm buttons, 1 heart-shaped button, some cream ribbon and some polyester stuffing. When made up, this is 23 centimetres by 20 centimetres or 9 by 8 inches. And special stitches used are the zigzag slip stitch and the puff stitch. So, there's that again. Lots of diagrams for this. Lots of diagrams. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, inside, it's a little mousey. It sleeps is on the bed because it shows you how to make the bed, the covers, the rug, the picture. Actually, it's probably supposed to be the window. Oh, it is the window. It's got curtains on it, Lisa. It's a window. That's really cute. What are we making here? Oh, that. This is giving me urchin poop vibes. Seaweed. Festive Garland by Kwanee Cheng. A long garland to give your Christmas decor a luxurious boho touch. And it's a 2 out of 4 difficulty. So I'll show you the big picture first. And you're looking at that. But I'm going to turn it around and give you that. She's used Scapier's Metropolis, which is 75% merino wool, 25% nylon. 50 gram balls have 200 meters or 219 yards. She's used 1 ball of that. Some Scapier's Twinkle, which is 75% cotton, 25% polyester. 50 gram balls have 130 meters or 142 yards. 1 ball of that. Scapier's Sugar Rush, 100% cotton. 50 gram ball has 280 meters or 306 yards. 1 ball of that. And lastly, a ball of Scapier's Maxi Sweet Treat, 100% cotton. 25 gram balls have 140 meters, 153 yards. And a 1.25, a 2.5 and 3.5mm hooks. Some macrame rope, stitch markers, gold crochet wire, sequins and size 8 beads. I'm sorry, it gives me urchin poop vibes. It's like seaweed. Maybe it's just a different country thing, I don't know, but okay. Fig and pomegranate scatter cushions, because why not? By Catherine Venner. She's asleep now. Food plays an important role in Christmas, and in the UK we're lucky to enjoy beautiful, rich coloured seasonal fruits. This pair of scatter cushions pay homage to 2 of the prettiest treats that are both delicious and decorative. 2 out of 4 difficulty. For the fig cushion, she used Rico Design Rickarumi DK, which I've mentioned before. 1, 2, 3, 4 colours and 6 balls. She's also used Rico Design Creative Lame, which I've also mentioned before, 1 ball of that, and some size 11 seed beads, which are quite big. The pomegranate cushion, she's also used Rico Design Rikirumi DK, 4 balls, 3 colours, and again Rico Design Creative Lame, 1 ball and size 11 beads. Both cushions used a 3.5mm and a 4mm hook, 20cm cushion insert, beading needle, yarn needle, purple cotton thread. And there is a chart included for the pomegranate only. Some of you will have made this one already, and if you haven't, I'm pretty certain you might well have seen it before. Sorry. Elio the dragon. So this is in the Unicorns and Dragons book. By Mariska Voss-Bowman. It's a 3 out of 4 difficulty, and Elio, a fearless dragon of the mountain region, bravely guards the nearby small town from the terrors of the dark forest. In recognition of his bravery and protection, the grateful townspeople reward him with plums and grapes, his beloved fruits, which he happily accepts. Aww. Materials used. Ooh, sport weight yarn, 50 grams, in 4 different colours. 3, 4, 5, 6 balls altogether, a 2.5mm hook, a pair of 12mm safety eyes, yarn needle, pins, and some stuffing. Special stitches, increase and decrease. That's it. But very, very cute. Very, very cute. Cutie, 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 cutie. Cutie, 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 cutie. Cutie, cutie. Juggling pudding balls. By Sarah Reed. Make time to play with these festive puds. 2 out of 4 difficulty. She has used Sardar Stories, double knitting, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 50 gram balls, 140 meters, 153 yards approximately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors, 8 balls, 3.5mm hook, toy stuffing, and a needle. Special stitches are the picot, and that's it. Just the picot. Picot. So, juggling puds. I do love a good traditional Christmas pudding. I do. That's it. There's the abbreviations and new stitches. Oh. And that is that. I could see me making the mittens. I quite liked that snuggly jumper, but I'd make it in a solid colour. I like the mosaic blanket, but I'd never make it. I like the wreath. I'd never make it. It's a copter. The gingerbread house is quite sweet. Well, I suppose if it was real gingerbread, it'd be even sweeter. But apart from that, that's that. To buy this issue on its own, it's £9.99. Of course, when you're subscribed, it lessens the price by a fair old bit. But is it worth 10 quid? Yeah. Oh, I like the bauble as well, didn't I? I'd say yes, just. just, I mean, there's nothing in there. But for me, I get it. I get it. There's a few little bits in there. Okay. Yeah. But these are going in the giveaway cube for December. And which is only around the corner. And then, yeah. That's this month's review. The last one for the year. What did you think? Is there a magazine in particular that you know nobody else does, but you'd like me to do a review on? Doesn't mean that I'm going to, but I'm asking. Because I only know a couple, and I came away from Crochet Now because it was a pile of repetitive poop. Came onto this one because it was way thicker, a lot more patterns in it, a lot more expensive. But I think this one was far better than Crochet Now magazine. Personal choice. But is there a crochet magazine that you know about that you don't know anybody else does a review on, that you wouldn't mind a review being done? Let me know. We'll see what happens. But that is it for now. Ta-da! And tomorrow, it's Woolly Wednesday. Giveaway time. See you later. Bye-bye.